Playground. All right, so you say it, and then I'll say it, and then we'll say PopToy Playground together.
I'm Molly Zimmelman, and I'm the playwright.
I'm Christina Otten, and I'm the director of PopToy Playground.
So PopToy Playground is about an all-American family who gets their 6-year-old daughter the hippest, most highly coveted kids item on the American market for her birthday. And this item ends up helping the family in very unexpected ways.
How have you and Molly collaborated on the play as it's been rewritten and in the rehearsal room?
When Molly approached me about proposing for the season, I think that was the moment that we first started having pretty constant conversations about the play. There's been a lot of nights of like wine and script editing, a lot of just like
the talks you had, the questions you had, the things you saw, and going through like page by page and thinking about what's happening here and
or what's this moment about.
Right.
And I think that specificity is not only like put us on the same page with the play, but also just let us both kind of enter the world simultaneously.
Christina, what has been your process as a director of an original work?
I think what has been really interesting is having Molly in the room as the playwright, which I think has been extremely helpful to the cast. And also for me, one of the biggest things I worked on with my cast is having them aware that this was a in-process work, that as we were in the rehearsal room, changes and edits would be made, and also that we were figuring it out and creating this play as we went. We were literally creating the world for the first time. The characters within the play really jumped out of the pages for me. I saw my own family members and other people that I'd seen in life just there, and it was so interesting to me that Molly had created this like kind of alternate reality, colorful, wild world with these like real people that had real issues and real needs. And design-wise, I've talked to my designers about Jetson-like colors, and it feels like futuristic, but also maybe a little bit in the 50s, but at the same time, even in the stylized world, that we get a sense that these are real people.
I started officially working on a script in Stuart Spencer's playwriting techniques class last year, and then carried on working on it this year in Sybil Kempson's writing class. So I spent a lot of time working on the script, I guess, over a long period of time.
How do you think PopToy would help each of you in your lives?
First, PopToy would make me coffee.
PopToy would be my personal assistant.
Feed the cat. PopToy special.
Yeah, PopToy needs to exist.
Yeah.
I think what I really hope is for people that come into the show that even though this is a wild and wacky world with something like a PopToy that isn't necessarily immediately relatable, but I think that what they can relate to is these needs that people have, and they feel like they're not getting what they need. Come see PopToy Playground.
PopToy Playground.
It's gonna be a blast, and I can promise you've never experienced anything like it.
It's gonna be wild and wacky.
Yeah.
And heartfelt.
And pink.
And pink.
Done.
Okay.